Hey there, everyone. That sexy nerd is back again, and I thought I'd do something a little different. I noticed there are some Kingdom Hearts fans in my audience, which is, I mean, you get what you attract. And yeah, not opposite, whatever. But anyway, I've always wondered what, well, how the game is affected by the choices you make at the beginning of the first Kingdom Hearts game. Uh, You know, I know that those little things where you talk to the Final Fantasy characters after you get the sword, the Mystic Staff, and the shield. I know you talk to a whole bunch of people, and you that determines how your day will go. And I'm like, I swear I've done it in the worst way, and it's like it'll begin in the dead of your journey will begin in the dead of night, and I'm like, that doesn't happen. What are you talking about? Unless I'm missing something. But now I'm seeing this video. This video just gave me a great idea. What does happen? Because every single time I start a new game, I always choose to keep the sword, and I sacrifice the power of the mystic, the staff, and the and whatever. I had no idea how that actually affects the game, and now this guy is actually making a video telling me what exactly changes. I'm sold. I'm that much of a nerd and that much of a Kingdom Hearts fan. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite video game of all time, honestly. Yeah, it's either that or The Last of Us, and even then, like, I still give the edge to Kingdom Hearts 2. It's the most fun I've ever had. I've beaten the crap out of that game, and I love it. I just love it. So, let's get into this video. And remember, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And let me know if I should do more videos like these. Also, check out my new Patreon. I got a whole bunch of stuff on there, and if more people show up, I will be putting their names in the videos. And let's do this thing, y'all.
To another Kingdom Hearts guide. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at all of the beginning choices for all three main Kingdom Hearts games. These choices are important as they'll set your starting stats, but not just that, also determine the order in which you obtain abilities as you level up. Let's begin with Kingdom Hearts 1. You'll be able to choose between 3 dream weapons, but something that's unique here in the first game is that you also have to sacrifice one. So depending on what you choose and sacrifice, this is going to determine strength, defense, MP, AP, and even how many item slots you'll eventually have. This means that there are 6 total outcomes. Do keep in mind here that choosing the Dream Rod is going to give you the least amount of item slots.
What? You mean get the shield and then the mystic one? What? What about the sword? Why is the sword so shit? Yeah, I love the strength boost. I don't know. I'm a power guy. I go in and I do the strongest, like overwhelm them with the strength. I guess it's because I'm so tall, but I don't know. Wow. Technically, you get more things out. Oh, but see, but you sacrifice all that, but you get a 1 AP. You got 1 AP. Honestly, I think the shield and the sword are probably the best combinations. That's crazy. Yeah, like you get 4, 4, 4, 3 AP and 8 item slots. Wow.
And choosing the shield is going to give you the most, with a total of 8. Personally, I almost always choose the shield and sacrifice the sword. It gives you some nice, balanced starting stats, 8 total item slots, and I just prefer the order in which you gain abilities with the Dream Shield. But the big thing here is that ability order. There are pros and cons to picking each of the weapons, and really it comes down to your playstyle.
My playstyle was always the sword. It was always the sword. I mean, yeah, I guess it says a lot about me, but still, I never tried the other combinations. I was always too afraid to. I was always afraid that the game would be too hard, or I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I was afraid of. I always played the same, and really, I should have played different ways.
I would most definitely, though, recommend
I'm
any
shallow.
newcomer to begin with the Dream Shield. The Dream Shield is going to provide you with a lot of really useful abilities early on in
Ripple
the game.
Drive?
You'll get Guard at level 15, which is the
What?
earliest you can obtain it. Slapshot and Berserk at level 6 and 9 respectively are
Berserk
fantastic starting
at level
abilities.
9?
Most importantly, Leaf Bracer at level 27, which is the earliest you can obtain
Oh my god, and you can still even receive scan at level 21. But that's so late. I'm so used to getting scan early.
it, making you invincible when you use Cure, and Second Chance at level 36,
Oh my-
again, the
what?
earliest you can obtain it, which even if you take a high amount of damage,
Second
enough to
Chance
kill
at level
you, you will
36?
stay alive. These are the bread and butter abilities of survivability in Kingdom Hearts games. There are
Wow.
definitely some cons here, like getting Scan at level 21. This is quite late on in the game to finally be able to see the health bars of enemies. And it's also
Oh, well.
incredibly annoying to wait until level 39 to receive Sliding Dash. Of
Well-
course, the Rod and Sword are still pretty good as well, but they do come with their own cons, like the Sword providing you with Sliding Dash at level 6, as well as Scan at level 9. This is the
See?
earliest you can obtain
Yeah.
Scan. Counterattack at level 15 is fantastic.
Yes.
Looking at Leaf Bracer at level 69 and Second Chance at level 48 definitely puts a stick in the mud for the Sword. Dream
Why?
Rod providing two really great combo modifier abilities like Stun Impact at level 6 and Ripple Drive at level 12.
Okay, I'm sorry to like pause it now, but wouldn't it be better if you got Second Chance and not Ripple Drive, whatever, the other one at a later point in the game, since it's gonna get harder? I mean, at the beginning of the game, or earlier in the game, once you get used to it, it's not that hard. It's technically not that hard. I know for me, like saying that, I know I'm a little hypocritical because it took me forever. But once you get used to it, or if you had someone to actually show you the ropes, it's pretty easy. At least in the beginning. Once it gets later, it gets hard, especially if you're playing on Proud mode. But then again, I should try that shit on Proud mode. Maybe it'll work better for me. I've beaten the whole game on Proud mode. I'm not a noob. It's just, I wonder if it'll be easier if I ever did do that.
As well as even Hurricane Blast at level 18 is fantastic. And you wouldn't
cares?
assume this considering that this is the magic option, yet it has some fantastic combo modifiers pretty early on in the game.
Really?
However, receiving Guard at level 33 isn't that great, and
That's
Second
horrible.
Chance at 90 is insane. It's definitely
What?
worth studying what abilities you get at what level
Ew.
to best match your playstyle. Kingdom Hearts
At least the Mystic part still sucks. At least I knew it always still sucked. Because the Mystic one, it just, it restricts you so much, it seems.
Hearts 1 also has another unique choice situation
Okay.
where you get to determine your experience curve. You'll be asked a set of questions from Tidus, Walker, and Selphie, and depending on your answers, this will determine how fast you gain experience. You'll know
Really?
which experience set you got when you see what time of day your journey begins at. If your journey begins at dawn, you'll level up faster for every level up to level 50, but any level after level 50 getting up to 100, the XP is slowed down.
Midday, even across all levels. So Dawn, how the hell do you get Dawn? Faster XP to 50, slower after level 50. Oh, that kind of, ew.
If it's midday, you'll level up evenly throughout the entire game, and if it's dead of night, you'll level up slower before level 50, but quicker after level 50.
Really?
Picking the top answers determine dawn, picking the middle answers determine midday, and picking the bottom answers determine dead of night. So for example, if two of your answers are the middle option, this means that you'll get midday with experience being even throughout. For Kingdom Hearts 2, we've got two choices to make here, which Struggle Bat we're going to go with, and the Dream Weapons. For the Struggle Bat, don't pay too much attention to this. This really is only an additional little bonus stat that you get for the early game. Remember that you can always synthesize stat boosts later on in the game to manually increase your stats. So we've got the Dream Weapons
Never saw
game,
that.
and they work exactly the same. It's going to determine which abilities we get at certain levels. Again, I generally always go for the Dream Shield, even here in Kingdom Hearts 2, as we are going to get abilities like Once More and Second Chance much
Damn.
earlier than the Dream Rod or Dream Sword. If you pick the Dream Rod, you won't get Once More until level 28, which honestly isn't too bad, as you do get Once More at level 25 for the Dream.
That's not true. I swear I did not have to wait until no 85 level 85 to get second chance. That's bullshit. Wait a minute. Oh, but this is Kingdom Hearts 2. Damn, I didn't even know any of this.
Shield, but looking at second chance, you won't receive that until level 65. For the Dream Sword, you won't get once more until level 47, and what's worse here is level 85 for second chance. The nice thing here about Kingdom Hearts 2 though is Leaf Bracer is gained at the exact same level for all of the Dream Weapons, which is level 20. Along with that, for all Dream Weapons, Scan is obtained at level 4. I do however think that the Dream Shield is definitively though the best choice here. Getting Damage Drive at level 15 is great.
Yeah,
it
looks like
receive
it.
damage, the drive gauge is going to increase.
And you see, like at least in Final Mix, they bog you down with all the Leap Bracer, the drive boost, the fire boost, and the combination boost. But you get all that shit like even early. You get an experience. I mean, but at least you get an experience boost at level 9 with the sword.
Along with that, reaction boost at level 23 is good, though the Dream Sword does receive this at level 9. This will increase damage we do with reaction commands. Looking at it though, I think that the Dream Shield suits the flow of Kingdom Hearts 2. For when you need specific abilities at certain times. That being said, all of the Dream Weapons are viable, it really just comes down to your playstyle. For Kingdom Hearts 3, it is a little bit different, but technically the same. The first choice we have is between Vitality, Wisdom, or Balance. Choosing Vitality will start you off with 120 HP and 100 MP. You'll gain more attack stat increases as you level up, however, you'll gain less magic stat increases. Choosing Wisdom, you'll start with 90 HP and 120 MP. You'll also get more magic stat increases, but less attack stat increases as you level up. And with Balance, you'll start with 105 HP and 110
I think that's what I picked.
It's important to know that
Balance.
for Kingdom Hearts 3, you'll get all abilities leading up to level 50. After level 50, you'll simply just get stat increases as you level up to 99. So this means that the choice you make here isn't as important as it is in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, as by the time you finish Kingdom Hearts 3, you should be around level 40. However, the important abilities here are Leaf Bracer, which you'll get at level 14 if you choose Mystic. Withstand Combo, which is Kingdom Hearts 3's version of Once More, can be obtained as early as level 4 if you pick Guardian. Second Chance can be obtained as early as level 30 if you pick Guardian. Damage Control, earliest level 2 for Guardian, reducing any damage by 50% if your health is below 25%, and Block Replenisher, healing you for a bit every time you pull off a successful guard. If you are a newcomer to Kingdom Hearts 3, I would suggest picking Guardian. However, my personal pick here would definitely be Mystic. You get all of the element boost abilities earlier on in the game, but you also get Magic Combo Thrift as well as Magic Galvanizer a lot earlier too. These are absolutely fantastic for if you're wanting to proc more situation commands and deal hefty magic damage. Again though, this is all preference based, and because Kingdom Hearts 3 dishes out all of the abilities up to level 50, it's certainly not as important as Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. However guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully this has given you a good
Okay, wow. Okay, don't be mad. I know some of you get mad, but I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 that much. I do like it, but it's the one I played the least. I've only played it once. Because it was damn hard. Like, seriously. At least at the end. The whole game is like a breeze throughout most of the game, but I play things on proud mode. But as soon as it got, like, to the end, I beat the game. Don't get me wrong. I just felt like I didn't get everything completed. And I didn't want to complete it again. Or at least finish completing it. So, yeah, but Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are great. But yeah, I had no idea of any of that. Did you guys learn anything in this video? I mean, really, I don't got much to add on it. Just saying that, like, I really wish they made Kingdom Hearts 3 a little better. But I still hadn't played the DLC for that. So, maybe things have changed. But yeah, let me know what is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game. And remember, please smash the like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content. And subscribe if you think I deserve it. And I'll see you on the next episode. And remember, check out my Patreon if you want to see full-length reactions to all my videos that don't make it up on YouTube. And I'll see you on the next episode.